Hello, Pisces. Thank you for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using an old deck, the Morgan Greer Tarot. It's by Bill Greer and Lloyd Morgan. So Morgan Greer. There you go. It's old deck. Old deck. And the supportive oracle cards, energy oracle cards by... I don't see her name on the back. What is it? Sandra Ann Taylor. There we go. So that's what we're using. Let's see what happens. Alright, so that's what we want for the oracle. What do we want for the... It's not a lot of oracle, but that's okay. Okay. Pisces. I like... When we're starting into this, I do like this, and I'm a Pisces. I feel like I say that every time I do a Pisces video. I like this though. I'm just giving you that heads up before we go too far. You got the Tower card with, I think this is the Angel of Communication. Fifth angel, fifth chakra, Angel Gabriel. Well, the fifth chakra, throat chakra, blue, communication, right? Which is interesting enough. But anyway. This is making me feel like this is starting off with something you've actually said that is... Have you shocked yourself? Or has somebody else been shocked? Alright, no, the more I'm coming to this, the more I'm feeling like it might be more of a revelation, because I'm not noticing anything negative in the environment, or positive, just to be fair. I'm not seeing anything happen right off the bat. I'm getting like you're coming to some type of epiphany. Like, oh, it's like an epiphany moment. The Tower card, it might be in the sense of, I've been doing this all wrong. And now I know what I need to do. Kind of like I was so sure I was right with what I was doing. How I was handling this, how I was talking to this person, how I was handling the situation, how I was doing this, doing that. But that's not how I need to do it. To add to it even more with the Tower card, kind of like... But it wasn't wrong what I was doing. I needed to learn that. I have now learned that, but now there's like an optimism here. Because when you figure it out, you got the Queen of Cups. This is a very private moment. Like, I don't feel like you're talking this out with somebody. It's just kind of like happening in your brain. Kind of like, wait, this isn't working. But now that I've tried that, I know that doesn't work, but wait, now I can take this to the next level. Now that I know that doesn't work, I know where to go now. You're getting excited about something. That's definitely, but it's very private in the beginning. Kind of like, wait a minute, I know how to handle this differently. For some of you, this might be like a relationship that you need to do differently. Or possibly you were in a relationship or are in a relationship and you kind of felt like you were trapped in it. And now you're like, you know what? Maybe I don't have to be trapped in this. And you're seeing your way out. This could also be job-related, similarly job-related. Kind of like, you know what? I don't have to work here. I could work somewhere else. Or I have other possibilities. Or for some of you, maybe I could do something on the side and I could get that going enough and save up some money so then maybe I can make a change and it won't be so bad. You're getting some type of epiphany. You're seeing another way out. You're seeing a way out. I'm getting that for sure. Of whatever the situation is you want it to change, you're seeing a way out, a way to do things differently to make your life better. And it's something I feel like you've been searching for a while, thinking you were just stuck in this, like, this is how I have to do it, this is how I have to do it, this is how I have to do it. The right information just clicks at the right time. It could be something you read, something you saw, or just flat out it comes into your brain. I mean, we're Pisces. Just sometimes we get these random thoughts and we're like, oh, that's an idea. Like, just randomly. This is helpful. Very good. Now, to make this change happen, you got to put it one step forward. You got to first start stepping forward. You got to start making some movement on it. And what I'm getting is there seems to be this lack of support. Even though it's the Knight, or not the Knight, it's the Page of Wands. That is the Page of Wands, right? Yep. Page of Wands, Page of Rods, same difference. I'm getting... What you're trying to change, the environment is not supporting it at this time. Now, that doesn't mean it shouldn't be, or it doesn't mean, that doesn't change what you should be doing. It just says that, like, whatever usually happens keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. The environment seems to be the same. It still is keeping on the same track, is not changing direction, is not doing anything different. This seems to make it a little bit more difficult because it's on its like rote routine. When I'm getting the page, it's like nobody's actively trying to move anything anywhere. It's just the same. It's like playing the same song over and over and over, and you want to change the station. And they're like, nope, got to keep playing the same song. You're like, but couldn't we change the station? Nope, got to keep playing the same song. So it's just somebody's like the energy's in a rut. It's not changing right off the bat. When you get this first pushback, you got attachment on your side, and you're starting to wonder, maybe I was wrong. Is this a way out or not? Don't fall into this trap. That's this card. That's what this card warns about. Don't fall into this trap to feel like you're stuck and you can't make the change you want to make. You can. Just, it may take you a minute to bring it forward. Whatever this rut is, the environment's in its same, like the environment isn't changing right off the bat. You got to give it some time here. Keep going at it, keep trying. Give the environment a moment to catch up to you. For some reason, I'm getting like, especially if it's job related and you're looking for something else or you're trying to find another opportunity, maybe it's not coming forward right off the bat. Maybe what you want, you're seeing a part of it, but not enough of it. That's okay. Keep looking, keep getting other ideas, keep looking around for what possibilities might be. An analogy of this for me would be like years ago. It's probably like 4 or 5 years ago now. I needed to get another job. So I was looking at the want ads. And, they're online now, most of them. And I wasn't finding what I wanted. So this would be the attachment part. Like I don't find anything. I can't find anything. Nothing that's gonna support me the way I need to. That I feel like I actually would want to do. You don't want to go from the frying pan into the fire. You know what I mean? So when I hit this moment, I kept going and kept trying to think of other ways to do things, and then it just finally dawned on me. And somebody probably told me it years ago, and it just finally came around the bend. Who knows? I don't know where it came from. But instead of constantly looking at the want ads, look at the companies I like and go to their websites and just go to their career tab. What's there? What's not there? How far away is it? Is that acceptable to me or not acceptable to me? You know what I mean? Because sometimes there's things on company websites that's not out there on whatever place you're looking. That's how I found my next job at the time. That's how I did it. And it just that's kind of the example I'm showing. Like you just kind of step outside the box. It's also kind of like that Pisces thing where all of a sudden out of the blue you're like, hey, I could do that. That's a good idea. And you just kind of go with it. No idea where that thought came from. It's just kind of like, that's a good idea. That's what's going to move you forward. That's what they're saying is going to move you forward. You're not expecting, like the way you're normally handling things isn't working. Just don't give up. Something new is going to pop in front of you and show you how to get this jump started to the next level. Like you've already decided, hey, I have other opportunities. Hey, there's another way to do things. And then when you go out to try to make it happen, that's where you hit this bump. Don't give up. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep trying to find another way to make this happen. It will snap in because you get the Knight of Wands plus, is that the 7? The 7 of Wands. Fighting to get that victory, charging forward, keep going. You know you want something different. You've already decided there's a way out. You've already decided there's a way to make this change. You see that there's a way. Other people have done it. You know there's a way to do it. Now you just got to let that way come to you and kind of fit in. I kind of want to make more details with that, but I don't know if that's really necessary at this point because it's kind of like first accepting that you can have a change here in a place where you didn't think you could. And then once you accept that, like continually looking and allowing yourself to just think of different ways this could happen and being open to different possibilities. Like for me personally, I never thought having a YouTube channel was something I'd be able to really do. And here I am. I'm just saying. Just to keep your thoughts open to things. That's all I'm saying. This is what's coming in next. The Emperor, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. That 7 of Swords is really good. My dog is so dramatic. If you can hear, I have to take him out after this. Sorry. It's a very dramatic dog. In the environment, makes me laugh. You got the Emperor. That's not the Emperor. This is the Emperor. Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. I really like the Seven of Swords. It may seem weird, but this is in the environment. There's going to be an opening. I don't know exactly. This doesn't have to be work for everybody, but somebody's leaving a situation, and that's leaving an opening for you that somebody needs to fill. I feel a lot of like money here. I do. It doesn't mean that it has to be job related. But whatever you want, there's an opening. Like even if it's like you're house hunting and somebody's like needing to get rid of something, they just want to get it off the market. You might have an opportunity you weren't expecting because somebody's walking away and it's leaving this opportunity for you. Keep looking. Whatever it is you're looking for, whatever it is you want, even if it's you're trying to get out of a relationship, the opportunity will come because something opens up. Some opportunity opens up to help you get what you actually need to do. Something opens up. Somebody walks away. Somebody walks away and it leaves a great opportunity and somebody helps you because they need you. Somebody needs you. And the only way to get it is for that. Something walks away. Somebody walks away. Something opens up. Unexpectedly, you just keep looking and you'll hit it at the right time. Don't worry about it. Don't feel like, oh, I got to stay at my strategic point to make sure I'm ready to pounce when it shows. Don't worry. It's coming towards you. Just be open to it. Just keep your thoughts open to what's coming towards you. And when it comes, just go with it. Because something is opening up. And when you show up looking for whatever it is that you want, it could be a job, could be another place to live, could be maybe this is romantic. It could go a lot of different ways. It is a gender read. I'm just trying to stay open to all the possibilities. When you show up, whoever it is that's offering what they're offering is so happy to see you. So happy to see you. That's the Nine of Cups. Like you're a godsend to them. Like, oh wow, this Pisces person, they're perfect. This is exactly when I need them. Even if I have a crazy dramatic dog in the background, I apologize if you can hear him. In case you're wondering, he whines like that when the other dog is in his chair and he's having a fit about it. So it's not like he's in distress. He's just complaining because the other dog has his chair. So, just in case you're wondering. So when you show up, they're happy to see you. You got the Lover's card, passing the test, exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, because you're ready to go forward. What I'm getting from this moment is it just hits at the right time. It's just like you agree, they agree, everybody's happy. You got the appreciation on your side. You'll notice she's holding that rose. This is turning your life up. Like it's turning the life up. It's turning your life up. What am I want to say with that? Like improving things. This is what you want. You're very appreciative that you're finally able to change things around. The indecision is like, where do I go next? This is what they're warning about. When you get this far, don't stop. Keep going. More things are out there for you. Think on what you want and realize you got more coming your way. Don't stop here. Don't stop here. Once you got this far, once you've got this much, you're not done. You can have a lot more. Keep going. You're meant to keep going. Don't just get that far and be like, oh, this is good enough. No, it's not good enough. You need to keep going. It's important. Not just because you need to be happier or you deserve more. Not just because of that, but because you pull other people's energy up with you. When your energy rises, other people's rise with you. So keep going. Don't stop here. There's more for you out there. The cornucopia is saying you got so much more for you. Just don't stop. Think about what you want. Open yourself to more possibilities. And like for some people, maybe it's more education, higher education, something like that. And you've told yourself, oh, I don't know, maybe I'm too old for that. Or maybe I don't have the finances for that. Or maybe this reason I can't do that. Whatever it is, leave yourself open to the thought, like, you know what, I really would like to do that actually. Minus the, whatever you're telling yourself you can't do it for, just minus that out. Let yourself think about it, and then just like again, do the same thing. Let yourself be open to possibilities, and something will come forward. If it seems like it's just too far out of your reach, don't let yourself think that. Just let yourself consider, like, well, maybe I would like it. Maybe I would. Maybe it's a possibility that I just need to be open to. There's more here for you. Don't sell yourself short. You need to keep going. Are we good? All right, I think we're there. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.